Hey everybody, it's Katie here, and today I'm going to be filming a little bit of an advice video. It is going to be a how to calm your horse show nerves, because I can guarantee you, if this is your first show or if you've been showing for plenty of years, we all get pretty nervous about showing, and it can be a pretty stressful time for some, but for others not as much. Hopefully this video will help you in some way. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make this into a series, because if so, I will get on that, because I need more sit-down video type ideas. A lot of you request sit-down videos. I kind of get stuck for ideas. Before I get this video started, I just wanted to address the tragedies that are happening in Paris right now. It's absolutely awful, and my prayers go out to everyone that has been affected. Without further ado, let's get into the video. My first tip is practice, practice, practice. Like, this cannot be stressed enough. Even if you don't have a trainer and you just kind of have your horse on your own, get a trainer. Get a trainer to school you at the show. It will just help you out immensely, because even if you've been riding like your entire life, I would still recommend getting a professional's help to kind of give you some feedback. Taking a bunch of lessons before the show, or riding a bunch before in advance will help you feel more confident with the horse you're on. It will really give you a chance to kind of see what you need to work on in the show ring, and what you need to do in order to perform your best. Personally, when I don't have like a lesson, I'll have my mom film me so I can not only post a video for YouTube, but I can kind of see what I need to do, like if I'm doing something weird with my leg, or like I'm looking down, it's a good thing to kind of like see your riding. My next tip is to clean all your tack and pack everything in advance, so everything's just kind of in order. Make sure you iron your show shirt or whatever you need to do to prepare. I like laying out my clothes the night before, because usually in the morning I have to get up really, really early. For me, if all my stuff is just nice and just ready, then I feel more confident. Having like everything packed and polished and clean. Also, make sure the horse you're riding, or your horse, is arranged to be like bathed, groomed, braided. Just make sure it's like your horse is all set to go. What else? Make sure that you have transportation plans down before the show. You don't want to be like, hey, can I borrow your trailer because I have a horse show in like an hour, please. Yeah, you don't want to be like that. No. Just no. Make sure if it's your trainer that's taking your horse, or you have your own trailer, or you're borrowing someone else's trailer, make sure that's arranged pretty far in advance, because you don't want to be struggling to get your horse to the showgrounds. Sometimes you'll trailer your horse down a couple days in advance to the showgrounds, so if that's the case, then you're all good to go. Make sure you have your tack cleaned, your horse clean, braided, maybe your trailer packed, your car packed, all your stuff laid out. It'll just make you feel way less stressed, and it will lift like a huge weight off your shoulders. You're only nervous, you're not scrambling in the morning trying to get your stuff together. So it's really a helpful thing if all your stuff is just packed and ready, and just get in the car and leave, really. Yeah. My next tip is to make a list of everything you need to pack. This will relieve a lot of your stress as well, because you'll make sure that you have everything. Showing is really all about fun for me, honestly. So if you're not organized, or you're forgetting stuff, it's not really fun to be stressing around. You want to make showing as least stressful as possible. So in order to do that, you need to have a list to make sure that you're not forgetting something super important. Okay, get to the showgrounds early. Find out when schooling starts, find out when schooling ends. Your trainer might tell you what time she wants you down there, she or he. You're there in plenty of time in advance to get in the schooling arena, get some good warm-ups in, possibly like lunge your horse. It really helps to take pictures of the courses, because then you'll be able to just pull out your phone, and then you'll be able to see what the courses are. If you're competing in like a class that they allow course walks, make sure you're there in time for the course walk so you can walk the course and just get affiliated. You don't want to miss the course walk, honestly. My next tip is, as crazy as it sounds, maybe it might sound crazy, but it really actually helped. I learned this at like a clinic camp thing one time. Before you go into the ring, picture yourself doing the exact perfect course that you want to achieve. Obviously, it's probably not going to look like something Victoria Colvin would do, but if you have like what you want to accomplish in mind, just picture yourself going through the course like as perfect like as it can be, like possible, like for you. And this will also help you like memorize the course if you're having trouble memorizing the course. So it's like just imagining yourself going through the course just exactly how you want it to will really help you achieve that, because that's what you're going to be aiming for the whole time. Another tip for memorizing courses, use some kind of like descriptive word for the jumps. Like sometimes I use numbers, a lot of times I use numbers because that's for numbers are used for medal rounds as well. And yeah, jumps are like, they have like flowers by them or like some unique like thing. I saw a watermelon jump one time at a show. So like if they have something like distinctive about them, you could be like purple flowers roll back to the yellow flowers to the pumpkin jump to the, I don't even know. Just like make up something that'll help you remember, because then you'll be like, oh, I go to the butterfly jump next. Oh, I go to the whatever jump next. It kind of just helps you picture it. And my final tip is to have fun, because that's the whole point of showing, in my opinion. If you're not having fun and you're too nervous, then showing might not be for you, or maybe you just need to kind of just get caught in the moment, like just kind of just let go and relax, and you know, everything will be okay, right? Everything will be okay. Just have a nice ride and do your best, as cheesy as it sounds. Like, just do the best of your abilities and your horse's abilities. Try not to compare yourself to others as much, and just take lots of deep breaths and picture yourself doing as best you can, and I guarantee you showing will be like a breeze, and it will just be a fun experience. I hope this video helped you guys out. Let me know in the comments what you thought of it. My next video is Raws, or I might post Raws before this, I'm not sure. Have a great day, stay in school. Okay, alright, I'm gonna stop before I embarrass myself anymore. Okay, bye guys! Okay, that was really weird. Make sure, no. I obviously have to do a weird singing part, don't I? Because that's what I always do.